2000. 2900. What's up, you guys? It's Cody coming back at you with another video. And this morning, Friday, July 17, 2020, we hit 5,000 subscribers. So real quick before the video even starts, just want to say thank you guys so much to everybody that subscribed to the channel. My first original 5,000 subscribers. I appreciate it so much, and I hope you guys have been enjoying the content. Now, since we officially hit 5,000 subscribers, as promised, I officially ordered the KC300 Turbo. All right, you guys, so the KC300 Turbo is ordered. It's on its way. It was actually already shipped today, shortly after I put in the order. So hopefully it comes pretty quick. And I also got some more stuff in the mail today from Riff Raff that I can go ahead and show you guys. I just got home from work. I'm gonna clean myself up a little bit. And then since we are getting the new Turbo, let's go for a drive and put this stock turbo to the test one last time. So we'll go ahead and run some numbers with the stock turbo. We'll kind of see how much boost, how much PSI boost we're getting at certain RPM ranges, so we can see how much the stock turbo gets, how much boost it gets at like 2,500 RPM, and then maybe 3,000 RPM. Then when we get the KC300, we can run the truck at those same numbers, those same RPMs, and see what kind of boost we're getting with the KC300. And then we'll kind of know exactly how much better the KC300 really is than the stock turbo. Alright guys, real quick before we go on our drive, let me show you all the new parts that we just got from Riff Raff. So of course, here is all of our brand new, much better than stock intercooler boots from Riff Raff. So these ones will allow us to have the higher PSI boost that we're going to get from the KC300 Turbo without having to worry about ripping the factory boots or anything like that or having any leaks. So we have a whole set of all new ones of those. We have a complete set of all brand new clamps for all the intercooler boots, all of them that we will need to replace all the intercooler boots, and have new clamps. So we have all the new clamps. We have plenum reinforcing inserts, which I figure we'll have everything taken apart anyway, so I might as well add these. These help to keep you from crushing your plenums by over tightening with the clamps. So just have some extra strength, and so everything's falling. Extra strength with these, why not? This is basically our dummy plug for the exhaust back pressure valve delete, which here is our exhaust back pressure valve delete pedestal. You plug this in place of the original one to keep you from throwing a check engine light or a code for the delete pedestal. We have all new O-rings for our high pressure crossover because we will be removing that and getting it out of the way in order to get to the turbo. And then we have a new O-ring gasket for the turbo to the Spider. And then of course we have the KC300 coming. Now we are in the official no half-ass room, so nice cool little picture on canvas of my truck in here. Here is all our no half-ass merchandise and apparel, you guys. Check out nohalfassapparel.com. We got different types of hats. We now officially have small no half-ass decals. We still have big ones, but we used to only have the big ones. Now we have some small ones, and I got a bunch more coming in the mail, so you can order one of those as well. And as I said before, we will be doing another no half-ass merchandise giveaway when the KC300 Turbo comes. All right, let's go ahead and go for a drive. Alright guys, so like I said, we'll do a couple different RPMs and see how much boost we're getting with the stock turbo, and then when we upgrade to the KC300, we'll do another test and see what the difference is. Right now, I'm sitting right at about 2,200 RPM. We just shifted. Let's get to 2,000. Alright, 2,000 RPM right there. We only have 2 to 3 PSI of boost. 2 to 3 PSI at 2,000 RPMs. Alright guys, next let's see if we can hold 2,500 RPM, which we're sitting at right about, oh, we shifted. Let's get back to 2,500. Sorry about the glare. Okay, we're 25, shifted again. Alright guys, there's 2,500 RPM right there. 11 PSI. We're at about 26 now. 11, 12 PSI, 10 PSI at 26, 2,500. we'll call that 2,500 RPM, 10, 11 PSI. All right, next we're gonna try about 3,000 RPM, but we're not gonna be at wide open throttle. Obviously 3,000 RPM is getting pretty close to red line, but still not gonna be floored, not gonna have the pedal floored, and not gonna be at wide open throttle, so we won't max out. At 3,000 RPM, I'm expecting to see close to about 20 PSI. Wide open throttle, I don't know for sure, that's just what I'm kind of guessing on. Wide open throttle, I do know what we max out at. For those of you guys that haven't been here and don't already know, you'll just have to wait and see. All right, we're definitely gonna race and win against this BMW i8. I don't care what anybody says. Just kidding, obviously. All right, let's see if we can hold 3,000. 2,900. Oh, we're maxed out. 25 PSI. That's maxed out right there. And we just shifted, still holding 25 PSI at like 2,500, but we're basically wide open throttle now. He barely got the jump on me. I'll see you again when I get the new turbo. Still not gonna win. Hey look, off-roading. Oh shit. Oh, I should not be doing this. By the way, I pass that hill every day and I've always wanted to go over it. And just so you know, it's a lot bigger in person. It looks tiny on video, and especially in this big truck, it looks tiny. But that hill is actually a lot bigger. You're not gonna believe me, it looks tiny. That was sad, sorry guys. It was still fun though. All right, I think we got some real good concrete numbers there as far as how much boost we're getting at certain RPMs. So like I said, when we get to KC300, we'll do that again and we'll see, we'll compare the numbers and see how much of a difference it is. I'm hoping and expecting it to be a big difference. I'm also very, very curious to see how much more turbo whistle I have, especially, sorry, trying not to trip, especially since, like I said, when I installed this big tip did kind of eliminate a lot of my turbo whistle, and I love and miss the sound of the turbo whistle. So I am hoping that the KC300 makes up for that quite a bit and we get a lot of our turbo whistle back. I just don't know how much that's gonna happen with that tip on there, but hopefully we get a lot more with the KC300. And as you guys heard in those videos where we were driving, we did make the wastegate pop open a few times, and I am very curious to see if the KC300 will do the same. Obviously, it's going to be at a much higher PSI if that wastegate does open, but I'm curious to see when and if it's going to pop open the same way and we get that blow-off sound, you know what I mean? Now, I am also waiting to get more information on my track bars. If you guys remember or saw that video, we ordered track bars a while back. We are still waiting for them to come in the mail. I messaged the company today to ask them to give me an update on my order of track bars. We really need those so that way we can stop getting axle wrap when we accelerate, and hopefully they're done soon and we can install those soon as well. Probably it looks like it's going to be after the turbo. So again, you guys, I just wanted to say one more time, thank you so much for being a part of this channel and helping me reach 5,000 subscribers. My goal for this channel is to get so much bigger, have more projects. I've been saying that since the beginning. Hopefully you guys believe me by now with how much I've said I was going to do to this truck and how much I've done it. If you guys have been here since the beginning, you've seen the transformation of this truck. This truck was almost completely stock. I mean, it was on like a 3 or 4 inch lift. Actually, I think it was like a 4 to 6 inch lift, 35 inch tires when I bought it, but it was almost completely stock headlights, tail lights, bumpers, everything, almost completely stock truck to what it has become now. So hopefully you guys believe me when I tell you what my goals are. I plan on accomplishing them, just like I told you I wanted to do the 14-inch lift on this thing, and we did it. It took me a while to get that done as well, but we got the 14-inch lift and 40-inch tires put on. Just like I said, I told you guys when I hit 5,000 subscribers, we do the KC300. We hit 5,000 today, and I ordered the KC300 today, okay, you guys? So I hope you guys are enjoying the videos and the content. I'm going to continue trying to pump it out as much as possible for you guys. And tell me what you guys thought down below in the comments. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Oh, and check out nohowfastapparel.com. Had to throw that out there again.